Alright, so I am back here with another video. It's been a little bit. It should be like I want to say it's Friday the 13th today. I think it's January 13th. I want to say something like that. When I don't record these videos for a while, I always start to look at myself. So I want to try to look at the camera the whole entire video, maybe like back and forth or something like that. But that should be fine, honestly. Just most of the time I need to be looking at the camera. So I'm just going to get into what I said. Sorry about that, but let me start out with this. The videos before this, I gotta edit them, finish editing them. I'll probably come up with like some similar thumbnail or something and kind of just label the videos that I want, name them or something, come up with some thumbnail, and then those should be like good and everything. But I'm like pretty far behind right now, so I've told myself many times in many of these videos that I would eventually catch up, so I can't just go against my word. So hopefully I do get up to this point and I don't let myself down like I did before in the past. And just I did that many times in the past, and I didn't, I don't want to give up on the shit that I started. And that's a whole thing. I've said that before, is like I've said this before, obviously this takes a lot of discipline. Honestly, doing YouTube takes a lot of discipline, I'm not gonna lie. It's just you can get distracted so easily, and there's so many things around you that will just kind of take your focus away from trying to post videos on YouTube. And I know a lot of times they're just really not great videos. They're really shitty, they're really messed up, they're really just out of order. And a lot of times I honestly feel that I just, like I said, I'm not trying to victimize myself, or I'm not trying to like play a victim or victimize myself or anything, or just make someone feel bad for me. It's just like that's not what I'm trying to do at all. I can understand that the shit that I'm making is not good at all. It needs to be a lot better. I can't just like say this every day to myself and be like, I need to make better shit or better videos or better this, and then I just don't do it. And then I just like, you can't really be upset because you're talking about something that you didn't get from the work that you didn't put in. You weren't willing to work for it, and it's just like it didn't happen. So that's kind of like what I need to be a lot better at. There's times where I really critique myself too, where I feel like, oh, I don't look good in this video, or it's just a bunch of weird things, honestly. Like I'll critique how I look and my haircut and just like my clothes and everything. It's so weird, but that shit happens to me all the time, where I'll be editing some video and I feel like, why did I take this video? I look so bad. Why did I do this? This video looks so bad. And that's just the shit that happens with making videos. So kind of have to just get over that too. But the point I'm really trying to say here is I don't want to make any of the old videos like I used to, that I feel like they were just selfish and not really providing any value. So I wanted to start off with that because it's been a little while. So I want to talk about some things that I'm still trying to figure out and try to I'm still going through. And I know this video is not that great. I'm really trying to make this a lot better, but this is just not working right. It's just something with me. I don't know. It's just the videos aren't coming out the way that I want them to. And I feel like I'm still acting some different way, but it is what it is. I don't know. It's just, I'm just gonna have to force myself to figure this out. Probably go a lot slower because I'm still talking pretty fast and just a lot of things are still throwing me off, but it is, I don't know. It is what it is. It's not horrible. It's just kind of confusing and kind of, honestly, it can get kind of annoying, honestly, but I just need to be a lot better than this. So I'll just say it like this though, is I want this to be kind of a starting point of something different, kind of a new kind of like chapter, if you want to say, or just new kind of like stage that I'm in, a new stage that I'm in, so I can get all the old videos put together, edit the ones that I want to, delete the ones that I don't want anymore, or private them or whatever, come up with some good thumbnails, label the videos, kind of just have it like all nice and neat looking, and then I can kind of get on to the next videos that I want to make. And I've said this many times before. I honestly did it like a few months ago. I want to say it was maybe in October or somewhere, maybe November. I said that it was going to be a new chapter and I was coming up with video ideas, and then I stopped recording. I didn't even really record any videos in December. I think I recorded like 2 total, and now I'm in January and I really haven't recorded any videos as well. So I don't want to make any of these videos about me being anxious or me complaining or me saying any shit like that, even though I started this video and I was saying some things, but it's just me critiquing myself. I'm not really ever trying to complain and make someone feel bad for me or feel empathy for me. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm really just, from what I've found, it's kind of this whole mind game, just doing YouTube and this whole kind of mindset where you just have to, this is going to sound kind of cliche, but it's almost just you versus you every single time. It's like you have to be disciplined, you have to beat all the excuses, you have to come up with good ideas, you have to edit the videos, and you have to just, there's a lot of things that go into it. And it's a very difficult process. It's not something that's like easy. So, but I got to work a lot harder at it because I feel like I'm making a lot of excuses. I honestly am, and I'm listening to like myself, where I should say, oh, I should take a break, or oh, I don't need to do it, or not even take a break. I'm just pushing everything off. I'm procrastinating so much, and I just have to beat the procrastination thing and stop listening to all of the, I feel like, dumb shit that I'm telling myself. I'm just making up a bunch of excuses, so alright, so it may not be this video, maybe it's the next video, but I need to come to a point where I'm planning out these videos, I'm doing something that people really like, that I enjoy, and I get myself out of this trap because I feel like I'm just really just stuck in it and I cannot give up on myself. So I might have to delete videos that I did record because I don't want to post them anymore. I already did that with old videos. I privated a lot of them because I didn't really like them, honestly, and I just need to, I feel like this can really work if I can just figure out a way to find what I like doing and work a lot harder. I can find what I want to do on here, what I really enjoy, and I can work a lot harder at it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's pretty simple, but yeah, I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, and yeah, that's it.